So we've got our stage 1 dampening sheet throughout now, from the firewall up to the rear windscreen pretty much, and the waterline, I guess, or the DLO of the car here. So you can see on the doors, that's all dampened. If we take a look at this firewall, you can see we've got dampening sheets on it. However, that's not all you need to put there. Usually in production, cars will have a heavyweight sound barrier there. So this material that we've got here is our mass noise liner. It's got a foam decoupling layer and then a mass loaded vinyl as a sound barrier. Now, this material is not a peel and stick. It goes foam side forward. We've already made this one here off a template that we had because it's got a bunch of holes. So any hole that you got in the vehicle, you want to keep to a minimum. Think about it like if you don't put a grommet in your firewall and you can feel that engine heat come in, noise is going to be a problem. It's the same sort of thing. This is going to help reduce noise and heat, and this is going to take all that engine noise and heat that's getting thrown at the firewall and make the car actually feel nice to drive. So this typically finishes about around in line with your brake pedals, where your floor pan sort of transitions from your firewall. Now, being a mechanical fasten, Brad's fabricated this beautiful bit of metal which bolts up in the car, and then the mat hangs over these holes, and we can just put a washer and fastener and that'll hang it there. You then could choose to use some glue, contact adhesive, and lightly spray the face if you need it, if it's falling forward or there's some hollow points in the firewall. We'll go in now and we'll put this in. Then that'll allow us to put all the heater control system, everything in there. So build sequence on a car like this that's under a full restoration, yes, you can do it. If you've got a late model car and you're trying to insulate it, you're typically never going to pull all the dash out, get all the heater control system, disconnect all your fluids just to do this. And your car already typically has one of these, so you're usually right. So we'll put this in. So that's our firewall blanket fitted in, and you can see we picked up on some of those fasteners there to hold the vertical weight, and it sits there quite well in this car. Now you can see minimal holes that we've cut around here. There's another blanking one that we've got here that the heater hoses will pass through, but this is the big thick blanket. That's what truly stops that sound and heat coming through that firewall. We finished it down here on the footwell where it becomes horizontal. Now typically this is where your underlay might flick up past this, maybe 6 inches or so, and run all the way under the carpet where your occupants sit.